The top 5 NFL AFL franchises of the 1960s. And just missing out on the top 5 are the Oakland Raiders, Houston Oilers, and New York Jets. Number 5, San Diego Chargers. Were actually the Los Angeles Chargers in 1960, their first season. They won 86 games, 48 losses, and 6 ties throughout the 1960s with a winning percentage of .636. They appeared in 5 AFL championships, but only won once in 1963. Number 4, the Baltimore Colts. The Colts won 92 games, lost 42 games, and had 4 ties throughout the 1960s, and had a winning percentage of .681. They appeared in 2 NFL championships, and they won the 1968 championship, earning them a trip to the Super Bowl, to where they were favored by 19.5 points over the New York Jets. That was the famous game where Jets quarterback Joe Namath predicted a Jets victory, and it actually came true despite being heavy underdogs. Number 3, the Cleveland Browns. The Browns won 92 games, lost 41 games, and had 5 ties in the 1960s, and had a winning percentage of .685. They appeared in 4 NFL championship games, but only won one in 1964 when they beat the Colts 27-0. Number 2, the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs won 87 games, lost 48 games, and had 5 ties in the 1960s, and had a winning percentage of .639. They won 3 AFL championships. For their first one in 1962, they were known as the Dallas Texans. That was their last year in Dallas before moving to Kansas City the next year and became the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs appeared in the very first Super Bowl, but lost to the Green Bay Packers. 3 years later, they returned and they beat the Minnesota Vikings to win their first Super Bowl. And number 1, Green Bay Packers. The Packers were the dominant team of the 1960s. They won 96 games, lost 37 games with 5 ties, and had a winning percentage of .714. They appeared in 6 NFL championships and won 5 of them, and they won the very first 2 Super Bowls by beating the Chiefs and then the Raiders the next year. And there you have it, the top 5 NFL franchises of the 1960s. Shortly I'll be posting a top 5 1970s franchise video, so look out for that. Also, if you notice, there were a lot of ties back in the day in the NFL. Not near as many now, thank goodness, but I posted a video a few days ago about how I feel about the ties in the NFL and how we should get rid of them. Check it out.